Episode 11, Dreams in Chains. Before Israel became a nation, before Egypt became a prison, there was a dream. Not born from ambition, but placed by God. Joseph was young, favored, different. His father clothed him in many colors, a visible sign of an invisible calling. But destiny often attracts resistance before it attracts fulfillment. Joseph dreamed. Sheaves bowed, stars knelt. And though the dreams were divine, the timing was not yet understood. His brothers heard, and jealousy took root. Love turned to resentment. Resentment turned to betrayal. In a dry pit, with no water and no witnesses, Joseph's dreams echoed back to him. This was not how the promise was supposed to begin. Sold for silver, traded like cargo, carried away to Egypt. The pit became a prison. The favored son became a slave. But here is the mystery of God's plan. Even in chains, God was present. In Potiphar's house, Joseph worked with excellence. Not because life was fair, but because God was faithful. And everything Joseph touched prospered, until accusation replaced truth. A lie sent him deeper into confinement, from pit to palace halls to prison walls. And yet the dreams did not die. In the darkness of confinement, God opened another door. Not of freedom, but of purpose. Dreams were interpreted, truth was spoken. But Joseph was forgotten. Days passed into years. Waiting tested what betrayal began. Would Joseph grow bitter or remain faithful? Then one night Pharaoh dreamed. A kingdom trembled. No one could interpret until a forgotten prisoner was remembered. In a moment, Joseph was summoned. Chains removed, clothes changed, destiny awakened. The dream spoke of famine and of preparation. Joseph spoke with wisdom, not his own. And in one day, the prisoner became ruler, second only to Pharaoh. The pit was never punishment. The prison was never delay. They were preparation. Years later, the brothers returned. Hunger where? They bowed. The dream fulfilled. But the test remained. Revenge or redemption? Joseph chose mercy. What you meant for evil, God meant for good. In forgiveness, a family was restored. In obedience, a nation was preserved. Israel entered Egypt not in chains, but under favor. Yet the seeds of future bondage were planted quietly. The story was far from over, because God was building something larger than one man, larger than one family. He was shaping a people, and every dream, even the broken ones, was part of the plan. This has been a Spirit Script Studios creation, Dreams in Chains. New episodes drop every Sunday. Join us next time for episode 12, From Favor to Chains, The Rise of Israel and the Beginning of Bondage in Egypt. Thank you for watching. By liking and subscribing, you help these stories continue to be told. The journey continues.